So good morning. Yeah, day 23 now, I think, of the vlog. It's Sunday. Actually got a day off today. You can probably see I've got a massive fluffy dressing gown on, which was actually my mum's, but my mum didn't really want it anymore. As you can see, I'm not holding my phone because I'm in the kitchen. Got to have a slightly funny breakfast. I'm going to have my shaker bottle later, but 2 oranges. Going to squash this up literally in a minute, like I normally do. Stick peanut butter in. Now I've kind of got the usual bits. This is a knockoff crave today because I've eaten too much of it, where I'm eating more. Dates, seeds, can't really see that. A pack of biscuits I'm having for breakfast and a yoghurt. And yeah, as I said, I'll have a shaker bottle later. Yeah, today's vlog's going to be a slightly different tone. It's going to kind of be, as it's my day off, and I'm feeling good this week. I'm doing loads of changes that make me feel good. Going to sort of show some other things other than just the exercise, of things that make me sort of feel good as well, and other things that you can kind of incorporate in your life that maybe make you feel better, that you don't always think about, but actually those small things can make a huge difference. So yeah, that's going to kind of be the theme today. And yeah, there's a couple of alternative bits of exercise that I'm going to try today. So yeah, see how you find them and see if you can guess what they are. There's one thing I'm going to do at home today, a different sort of exercise. Begins with a B. What do you think it might be? It's not bowling. It's not batting or anything like cricket-wise. What do you think I might be doing? Begins with a B. I'm going to do it before I go to the gym today. Anyway, run first. Well, breakfast first, then a run. Then this different type of exercise, and then I'm going to head off to the gym. So catch you later. This was unintentional because I was trying to fit the oranges on so I didn't have to make 2 trips to the kitchen. But yeah, slightly inappropriate looking breakfast now maybe, but there we go. I'll be gone in a minute. So this is probably the first thing that's going to make me feel good today. Tonight, one of my favourite dinners, chicken enchiladas. I have to say, Mum is a very good cook. I know everyone says their mum's a great cook, but yeah, she's very good at this. Looking forward to this one. I'll probably show you it later. First job, wow. Yeah, this would go on forever if I could talk about it, but I have to say overall it's probably one of the best things that I ever did, really, in terms of for my confidence and everything. So I worked as a receptionist essentially at a holiday park, and I'll add some photos anyway, but I had a very bright pink tie. At the time I had a job, so 21, never worked because I was always playing darts and doing other things in the summer, not very much to be honest with you. But yeah, it was advertised as like something else, so I would never have gone for a reception job if I'd known it was that. But it was the best thing because my confidence grew so much. I was so quiet. I didn't want to answer any like phone calls or talk to anyone at the time because you're always scared they were going to complain. And I might share some stories I had actually, some funny ones as my time being a receptionist. But yeah, it was not something I wanted to do long term, that's for sure, but it was exactly what I needed at the time. I had an amazing team I worked with, and we all got along so well. And I have to say, most of the jobs I seem to do, I end up seem to be like the only male there, whether it's a primary school or whatever. So yeah, I was kind of surrounded by like with your standard reception sort of women, and they kind of like mummied me. I was like a mummy's boy, so mummy's boy at home, mummy's boy at work, and it worked very well for me, I must admit. Yeah, 9 mile run just done. Apologies, my nose is probably dripping. It's from the cold more than anything. I did do another shaker bowl last night. Oats, Weetabix, nuts, and cacao powder with a load of milk. I'm hoping it's going to have mixed better than the one yesterday, but it feels quite heavy. It feels like it's all gone to the bottom, but let's try it anyway. Yeah, the nuts came out anyway. Yeah, it didn't mix too badly, but nor any of the shadows there, but yeah. I think I need to work on these shaker bottle recipes. So yeah, it's the moment of truth in a minute. Feed him first. Good throw. What is the extra exercise I was going to do begins with a B, and it wasn't blackbird feeding the blackbird. It's not the treadmill. There's something else out here. You may have just seen it that I'm going to do now. So, yeah, I'm only going to do it 15-20 minutes, but I'm looking forward to it. I haven't done it for a while. So I've had to move a few bits around, obviously, because it's a garage, and I've turned it into my own personal gym with the treadmill and stuff. But, yeah, the clothes draft, just had to move out of the way. But the answer was boxing. I bought this years ago, this punch bag, and I stopped doing it because when I was doing my reception job, actually, I remember I hurt my wrist punching it a bit too hard. And for some reason, I thought the best thing to do to kind of stretch it would just be to punch it even harder. And I'm adamant I broke my wrist. Never went to get it checked, but couldn't lift anything for months and months and months. So, yeah, I haven't done this for a while. I've got no idea how to box. Boxers don't wear this sort of stuff anyway. They don't wear a hat and glasses and have a pointy nose because they've broken it half the time. But I'm going to put the gloves on. I'm kind of doing it to strengthen my back muscles a little bit. You won't believe it. The blackbird's back. Just giving him the grape. 1 second. Look, I'm not even joking. We get on. Can't need another grape. I do like it, really. So anyway, back to it. Yeah, I broke my wrist, I'm certain of it. But well, I'm going to put the gloves on now. Again, it's to strengthen my back and my hands, actually. I found when I used to do this, it was really good. And as I said to you before, I've got really weak hands. And obviously, I've been doing my back weights at the gym, but sometimes it's nice to do something at home. You see like a yellow thing above here as well. It's honestly, I've had to push so many things out of the way just to do this. My mum did say, you know, do you want me to move anything? I said, no, it'd be fine. But anyway, I've got no idea how to punch. As you'll probably see now. But essentially, I'm just going to do this for about 20 minutes, get myself showered, finish my oat sort of shake that I made earlier if I can, and yeah, get on with the rest of the day. See you in a bit. You won't believe this. I've been out in the garage, honestly, 20 minutes, and look, it's the third time he's come back now. I'm literally just about to finish on it. He wants another grape. Honestly, Mum would be annoyed if I stayed on it now and didn't come off and feed him, so I better come off. I'm trying to get up to 10 minutes. Am I there? Yeah, right. He ain't moving anyway, look. I don't know if he's got young or what, but it's getting silly now, isn't it? 3 grapes in 20 minutes. Look at him. Yeah, I know. No, he just eats it himself. It's nothing to do with any young, he's just greedy. So yeah, I think I've just had a shower myself, and I think that's probably one of the first things I now, you know, really prioritise to make sure I feel better in myself. Again, not exercise related, but I used to kind of just go to the gym and not shower before it because it's like, you know, I've been for a run, there's no point feeling clean and then getting dirty again, but you just feel so much more awake having a shower in the morning, and allows you to put a spray on. Again, something else, obviously, as you know, that I like to do to, you know, make myself feel better. That one's really strong. At least I can smell all these again, by the way, because obviously a couple of weeks ago I couldn't smell anything. And I've started to do my hair again now. I'm going to grow an afro back. Can't see a thing now, by the way, but this is from Lush. It's called Curl Power. My hair's starting to curl again because of this product. But again, just doing things like your hair. Got to file my feet later, which I know I said before I don't like doing. But doing your hair, your feet, having a shower, as I said, wearing a nice spray, people saying you smell nice, it just makes you feel better. So, you know, I've started to do that again. I got a bit lazy with putting this hair product in, but, you know, I do feel better starting to just, again, look after yourself. And so that doesn't have to just be exercise. It can literally just be having a shower and you know, putting some products on. I put petroleum jelly or Vaseline on my feet as well. So I do that actually kind of just to keep them soft. I know it sounds horrible, but it does really work. It's so effective. So yeah, that's one of my tips. Have a shower, feel clean, put some hair product in, and just, yeah, make yourself smell nice. And even that just makes you feel better. So that's something I certainly am prioritising as well. So yeah, just on the way to the gym now. Yeah, I'm just so motivated for the weights and all of that. So I'm taking a bit of a shortcut because I'm so late. I spent so long punching I didn't not punching the punch bag. I was feeding the blackbird. That's what took a long time. But while I'm out here, obviously it's a gorgeous day. And I think that's probably one of the other really important things. Being in outside of nature is another thing you can just do. It could just be sitting on a bench or sitting in the sun. You don't have to go and do exercise, as I was saying earlier. Just getting outside, getting some fresh air, you just feel better for it, honestly. And on a day like today, it's gorgeous. You know, I've just walked through a church as well, and you know, obviously I'm lucky to live near the beach, as I've said, but you know, it doesn't have to be the beach. It could be a park. It could be just anywhere. Just go out, get some fresh air, and it's amazing the difference that makes, particularly in the morning when there's a sunrise or a sunset in the evening. Definitely recommend it. Works for me. As you can see from the photo I just posted, it's nice to actually put a different top on. I put a shirt on today. Just wearing a different pair of clothes could make you feel better as well. Obviously, I love my comfy clothes, but obviously my uniform over the years, being a sports coach, has largely been exactly that, comfy clothes. So sometimes it's nice just to dress up a little bit, you know, and wear something a little bit more, you know, smart and yeah, just as I said, just a change. So that's something else I recommend. Different clothes, different occasions, and sometimes just wear something a little bit nicer if you know, if you feel like you want to, or you know, if you want to lounge in your joggers, that's fine. Just make that change sometimes, and you feel better for it. Isn't I'm good. I knew she was going to text me, to be honest with you, to say about the eggs. So yeah, that's absolutely no surprise. So I'm nearly back now. Going to check on Donald. Very busy around here, but still going to check anyway. Always pretend I'm tying my shoelace, if not. Yeah, he's there. Look, here she comes. The female blackbird is now taking the grapes as well. So yeah, they're lucky I've changed my diet now to more nuts and seeds so they can have more grapes, because I'd be eating them otherwise. So, breakfast with Harry again, doing it the day before. So far, I've literally just shoved a Weetabix in the food flask. I've then got my cup of oats with cacao powder, dates and seeds in. There's some nuts in there as well. I thought I'd put that somewhere. So yeah, that's all going to go in now. Try not to drop it, which I have. Then the yogurt. That's that. And then I need to add water back into this. I've put cinnamon in as well. So half a cup of porridge, you probably want half a cup of water, I'd say. Tip that in, get a spoon. And literally, yeah, just stir it up. And honestly, by the morning, it's perfect. It's my favourite breakfast, I must admit. Got to remember though, I've got to add the crave or craze in the morning as well. It doesn't taste the same without that, but it goes too soft if you put it in too early. So obviously, as you know, I like doing all my food and stuff, but it's something I'm really rubbish at. I'd love to learn how to cook. It's it's something I think would be another de-stress that would make me happy as well. And one of my weird buys a few months ago was Cookworks tabletop hot plate. My mum had to travel quite a way to go and pick it up from an Argos because the local one didn't have it, but she did go and get it for me. I was like desperate for her to get it that day because it was like 50% off. But I boiled eggs and stuff in it, but I want to actually use it at some point. But yeah, it was a bit of a compulsive buy. Another thing that I've bought that's really strange, I know, but if there's another goal I'd like to learn in 2025, it'd be to cook some nice meals rather than these weird tin foods I have. So maybe you'll see this in the vlog at some point. So I said there was going to be a lot of alternative sort of exercise I'm doing at the minute, and obviously you saw earlier I did the boxing. Another one is this grip stuff. I really want to improve, as I said, my hand strength and stuff. And I've been using these in schools as well. They're quite popular. They're quite good for like de-stressing as well. But this one you essentially squeeze. That is far too hard at the moment. I need to loosen that off. Again, this one, just squeeze it into your hands. Again, it's just really to improve your strength. This one's like brass knuckles. I've done it all wrong. But yeah, you get the point. You stretch your hands out in that. And then I think this one, you literally just squeeze your fingers on it and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to really try and work on increasing my hand strength over the next few months. So this will be the way I'm going to try and do it anyway. Looks like a set that's kind of a plumber would have rather than an exercise one. But oh well, had it for years, might as well use it. I'm also using this very spiky ball at the moment as well, just to roll and massage my plantar fascia, because where I'm wearing shoes that have slightly higher heels at the moment, it's quite nice just to massage your foot, to be honest, on the feet a lot. And it doesn't look very comfortable, and to be honest with you, it's not. No, it's not. But it does feel good after it, that's for sure. Yeah, I've got different socks on at the moment. I can't find the other left and right ones, so I'll have the right colours together at some point, but nobody will notice. Absolutely lovely. So yeah, obviously another thing that's always good is to make sure you do your hobbies as well at times. Find time to do the things you enjoy. So can have a little practice at darts again. It's been a little while, so looking forward to having a little play. No, another 25. I need to get practicing again. Yeah, that's it for today. It's been a very long one, hasn't it? Those enchiladas were lovely. But yeah, to be honest, there was loads more things I was going to add today, but I'll add them in tomorrow. Tomorrow's vlog, and obviously I've got work, so it'll be a slightly shorter one anyway. Got my dressing gown on, back out in the kitchen, about to make myself a cup of tea. But yeah, another good day. Hope you found this one quite funny anyway. I enjoyed doing this one, so all good. Catch you later.